Hello, Mr. Prez Miller.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Why do you want this training for your staff members?
Many of the children in the center are nonverbal, and I believe that PECs should be used to allow for greater development in social and communication skills. I want my staff to be able to implement the picture exchange communication system properly, so the best training is needed for them to do so.
Okay, awesome. How many individuals will be attending this course?
About eight of my staff and 6 parents.
Oh, perfect. It'll be a small group setting then. This will allow for the individuals to work with the PEC system and try it out on others who are attending this course. What is the general level of experience of the individuals in this training session?
Many of my staff members have a graduate diploma in autism and behavioral sciences. As well, the parents who are attending have attended workshops in the past, however not on PECs.
Oh, that's great. How long would you like the training to be?
About 2 days if possible. This will allow them to be able to really get a good understanding around PECs.
Okay, sure, we can do that. What do you expect from this training?
I expect my staff members and the parents attending to become more knowledgeable about PECs and how to properly implement the PEC system. I would like my staff to be able to implement this for no problem and gain more experience in how to create the picture cards.
Oh, okay. Thank you for all your answers. I should be able to provide the training you want to all your staff members and parents. Thank you. Hi everyone, and welcome to the PEC training session. First, I'm going to start with a pre-test to see how much you know. Here we go. When you're done, you can bring it up to the front. Thank you. So here we're doing the pre-test. So now we're going to about the picture exchange communication system. So this is the picture exchange communication system board that we're going to use. And these pictures are all icons the child's going to work for. And it's usually preferred items of the child. So many individuals with autism are nonverbal. The picture exchange communication system allows these individuals the ability to functionally communicate by using picture cards such as requesting for a toy or to use the washroom. This allows for greater social skills with their peers, as well as communication skills that is needed for children with autism. The picture exchange communication system is an argumentative communication device that is used by individuals who are nonverbal, such as children with autism, and was developed by Bondi and Frost in 1994. There are 6 steps for the text. However, we're going to focus on the first 3 since we're just learning how to implement the text system. So the first step is to have the child focusing on just exchanging a single text. So you'll take one of the texts the child wants to work for. So first you would ask them, what would you like to work for? And then so the child would be like, oh, I want to, they would pick, say, the pin toy. So you would put the pin toy in front of the child as well as the pin toy, and have the child, so you're physically prompt the child to pick up the text and put it in your hands just like this. And then, once the child starts getting a hang of this, you would gesturally prompt, so you go like this, and point to it. The child will pick it up and put it in your hand, and then you would give them the toy right away. As well, you would also say, great job asking for the pin toy, here's the pin toy. This way it will allow the child to start learning the word pin toy. The second phase is to have the child still pick one text, and so something that they would want to work for, and the staff member or whoever's working with the child will sit a bit farther away from the child, and the child will have to pick what they would like, and then go up to the staff member and hand them the item, so the pin toy. And the staff will be like, awesome job, here's the pin toy. And so the child will receive a pin toy for doing this. So first you would physically prompt, so you would have to have another staff member with you. And then you would, the staff member would physically prompt the child to pick up the text and bring the child towards the teacher. Then you would do gestural prompt. So you still need a staff member to do this. So you'll have the staff member will gestally prompt to pick up the card and then point towards the teacher. And the teacher would give it to them. Eventually, the child should become independent with this and be able to go up to the teacher and be like, I want this. So the third step is to have the child be able to distinguish between the different pictures. So you would have four pictures present, 3 or 4 would be good, and the child will have to be you have to find out what the child wants to work for first, and then the child would go up to the board, look at all the pictures, and be able to be like, oh, I want, say, the pin toy again. So the child would say, like, pick the pin toy up and hand it to the teacher, and that means distinguishing between the different pictures. However, the child will still, when learning this, still need to be physically prompted. So the teacher will have all 4 pictures up, and the teacher will physically prompt the child to pick the pin toy. So this would be like taking the child's hand and bringing it towards the pin toy, having them grab it, and then putting it in the teacher's hand. Then you would gesturally prompt, have the 4 pictures still present, and gesturally prompt pin toy. The staff member should also say, oh, pin toy, and the child will pick out the pin toy and hand it to the staff member. Eventually, child should be able to do this independently and distinguish between as many pecks as possible. We would like to have a child have as many pecks on their board as possible. That way the child can pick different things, such as washroom, or say they want to run faster, or pull me, so the child will be able to distinguish between all different kind of pecks. Alright, so now we're going to do a demonstration. So I will have everyone in partners, and I will give each a board, and we'll practice each step. Okay, we're going to start with demonstrations. Let's start.
So what do you want to work for? Okay. Pin toy. Oh, good job. This is a pin toy. Here's a pin toy. Oh, pin toy. Pin toy.
Awesome job, guys. That was a great training session. As well, throughout the training session, I've been marking you on a performance checklist, which determines how you're doing implementing the text, as well what you need to improve on. So I'll be handing these out next week after our last training session. Does anyone have any questions? Yes.
I'm just wondering, how do you create these icons?
So we can create these icons using BoardMaker, which is a computer program that we can use. As well, government agencies have this program. As well, you can buy it online. You can also use Google Images and put a Velcro on the back of them and then laminate them so they last longer. So because the children taking it off, it can rip easily. So that would be a good way to make the icon. So that's it for today. Our next training session is April 5th, so I'll see you all then. Thank you very much. Welcome back, everyone. So we're going to start with step 3 now. So I hope everyone had a really good week and remembers how to do the first step and the second step. So phase 3 has a child discriminate between the icons, and so the child will have. This is just a reminder. The child will have to look at all the picture icons and be able to discriminate between which they would like to work for. So say the child wants Play-Doh. The child has to be able to go up to the board, look, and see this is Play-Doh, and take the Play-Doh and hand it to the person. Alright, so now we're going to demonstrate how to do this. So we're going to work in groups again, and we're going to implement step 3. Alright, get ready. Alright, everyone, get into our groups. Alright, let's start our demonstrations.
Okay, which one do you want to play for? Awesome. The Play-Doh. Okay. Play-Doh. In my hand. The Play-Doh. Okay, you want to play with the Play-Doh. Here you go.
Alright, we're going to do the performance checklist. Alright, Shankarla, I really like how in phase 1 you had the text board ready. You also had all the pictures ready and the data sheet. As well, I really like how you had the text presented to the child, as well as you fully prompt the child to do the steps. As well, you gave the child social reinforcement, and you handed them the pin toy right away. In phase 2, I really like how you had the PEX system ready and available. As well, you had a PEX on the table so the child could physically see the PEX system. And as well, you moved away from the child. However, the child already knew how to bring the PEX to the individual, so you didn't need to physically prompt, which was good. You held your hand out for the PEX, but however, you didn't give them social praise. So next time, try to give them social praise. As well, you also gave the reinforcement right away, which is awesome. Alright, in phase 3, you also had a PEX board readily available, and you had all the pictures on it, which is great, so the child was able to discriminate. As well, you asked the child what they want to work for, which was awesome. You full physically prompted the child, and you had all the icons present, which was great. As well as you held your hand up to the child, and however, you didn't give social praise again, which it was really important to do. However, you did amazing at giving the child the toy right away, and overall you did a really good job. So here's your performance checklist. So I believe that you are ready to implement the 3 steps of PEX with the child. Great job. Alright everyone, we're going to end our training session now. Does anyone have any questions? Yes.
What is another augmentative communication device that can also be used as PEX?
Okay, so there's also a communication device you can use an iPad, which is called Protocol 2 Go, and this allows a child to also discriminate between different PEX. However, it's on the iPad, so the iPad talks to the child. So say the child will be like, "I want washroom," and the child will type in I want washroom, and the PEX will say I want washroom. So giving the child a voice. It's a great tool. However, this is for starting off implementing. It's good to start with pictures, and then maybe move on to the iPad later on, like end of step 3 to step 6. That way, because the child is just learning, and the Pro 2 Go can be kind of hard for the child.
What if you have been working with the child on step 2 for a couple days and he's not seeking an adult?
Alright, I would still continue to physically prompt the child, and then after a while start doing more of like a partial physical prompt, and then the child should start getting it. If not, then contact me and we can talk about this further. Alright everyone, so we're going to do, does anyone have any more questions?
Nope.
Okay, so we're going to do our post test now. So here's our post test. Alright, so let me know when you're done. Just raise your hand. You done?
Yep.
Perfect. Thank you so much everyone for attending the session. If anyone has any questions, please contact me. I'll leave my contact information with your supervisor. So thank you very much again, and have a great day everyone.